Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCormick is right there, one down. Now it'll be Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. McCormick is there, 2 gone. So now into the box is Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Next to dig in, Jose Rojas. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heaney features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Hey now, he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Striding in is Phil Gosselin. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So the next to bat will be John Jay. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Drew Butera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chas McCormick. Patrick Sandoval is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Patrick Sandoval.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chas McCormick is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jay. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now back.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Shohei Ohtani.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
To short, hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
Next to stand in is Jared Walsh. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper deck.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Alvarez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Ready now is Carlos Correa. He singled first time up.
Correa.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Taylor Ward. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
outside. 3-0 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Second baseman.
Digging in next, Jose Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Juan Lagares. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, center fielder, Chad McCormick.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Chas McCormick, as it's on the ground toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Up next for the Astros.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martine Maldonado. First delivery to him. Line hard to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Phil Gosselin.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now the first pitch.
Gosselin.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now is John Jay. Now that's popped up. Bregman over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Drew Butera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bregman gloves it, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Up next for the Angels.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 23.
And now here is Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Aaron Slegers, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 57, Aaron Slegers.
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Lagares on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Back goes Jay. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Now here it comes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 home. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Jose Rojas.
Jose Rojas.
David Fletcher gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Rodriguez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 73, Chris.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the AB now, and he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Iglesias has a play. One away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Gurriel.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wish.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Walsh over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Kyle Tucker, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Chas McCormick, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Now he'll step off. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. To the dish, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up is Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Justin Upton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher Martine Maldonado.
Leading up for the Astros.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder,
so 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as this is grounded foul off to the left. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Again, he sends it out of play. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Angels down to their last strike. Another one sent foul. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, number 3.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55, Ryan.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Taylor Ward. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score tonight. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jose Urquidy is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.